Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Today in this video I wanted to go over how to use the VIX really quick because there seems to be a lot of misinformation about how to actually use this thing, how to chart it. There's people trying to Elliot Wave this thing and it doesn't actually work that way. So let's get right to it real quick. So what I did was actually find the average move again that happens throughout the cycle of the throughout the life of the VIX, and here I went back as far as 2019 in this particular case, but you could take this thing way back to the beginning of time. So what I like to look at is these lows that align with my cycle, and these arcs that I place to represent the actual cycle that's taking place, right? So here you can see how the VIX was trending upwards inside a channel. The lows came in at the end of these cycle arcs. There. Some of them are stronger, some are weaker, some go higher, some go lower, but that's not the point. I guess inside you could probably see some sort of Elliott wave, like that represents what the market's actually doing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's possible in there. There's a A, B, C, B, C, right? A, B, C. So you could have some sort of Elliott wave that goes in there, but generally when you look at this thing, you're not supposed to Elliott wave this thing and be like, oh, here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, it doesn't work that way. So here we are with the cycles, and currently we can see that we are inside one of these bubbles once again. So you can see how price comes up to the top of it. Here we came up much higher in the cycle, but that's because that's where the cycle was peaking, right? So you have all that room within the cycle to go pop up. This kind of circumstance right here, this is an anomaly, I call it, right? So it happens very rarely, unless Donald Trump is in office, I guess. Here's 1, 2 back to back. There's like the Russian war, COVID, and things like that. So those are anomalies, right? So what we see here is that we can actually take that angle, right? Kind of the same one from these peaks. Let's clone this guy. And we can find that the market, that the VIX kind of trends down along with that as we extend it out. So what should have happened here is sort of the same thing, right? Where you can get the low, the high of that and find the low right there. Boom. Oh, a lot of noise happening in the background, a lot of texting, a lot of dog barking. My wife screaming at the dog. All right, so we can take this guy right here too and then extend him out and figure out that the VIX should then bottom somewhere around there. So what you would anticipate is that now inside the cycle, right, you came to the top of this channel, you hit the top of the purple channel. Now the price sometimes bleeds out of it and spikes out of it. That's relevant. The meat of the move happens within that. So what we did was we hit the top of the channel. Let me give you an example back here. This channel was wider, but if we tighten it a little bit just to allow for the spikes that bleed out, you can see that price finds the top and the bottom of that channel. Here we go again. We hit the top of the channel. Now we are still within the cycle where weakness comes in, and you would anticipate that price comes down back to the bottom of the channel to sort of trend back into here. Not trend, but tighten sort of inside this wedge right here. So we can do something with the path. Let's say something like this, and then possibly go for another run up, right? Something like that. So that's pretty much it. That's just a quick rundown of how the VIX should actually be looked at, and look at it through cycles. Don't look at it through the eyes of an Elliott wave and try to say that this is wave, 1 up here, 2 here, now we're gonna go 3 all the way up here. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so let's just take a quick look at the S&P, and actually, why don't we do that in the next video? All right, guys, that was the VIX rundown for you. I hope it helps. I hope you understand why I'm thinking that the market is bottoming out right here. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget, share, like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Take care.